Time now for this week's Focus 50 Plus, and Dr. George Schofield is here. And this week it's all about getting real about life expectancy and quality of life.
It is indeed. This all began when I was attacked at a dinner party in another state. My hostess wanted me to justify not wanting to retire, and that was the beginning. Now, the average 65-year-old woman has a 50-50 chance of living to 85. The average man who's now 65 has a 50-50 chance of living to 82. Most of us look forward to retirement and say, that's where the real value is going to be. Yay, I'll finally be able to do what I want to do. I won't have any responsibilities. It'll be terrific. And then we get up to that time when we actually have to take classes about what we're going to do with the rest of our lives. So meaning may not be best put off till after retirement.
So how do you find that meaning then, if you are looking for it after 50?
Yeah, well, here's a radical notion. The radical notion is if we're going to live, say, 10 years longer than we expected, rather than assigning those years to our senior years after retirement, how about adding those 10 years to our middle years, and therefore we begin to enjoy the quality now rather than going through this constant, after I retire, I'll be able to do X.
So how do we do that, though? That's a big question, I would think.
It is the big question. So, of course you need a financial plan. If you don't have a financial plan, start today. You also need to pay attention to who you're going to hang with. Would you rather now, if you're 55, begin to hang out with people who are actually improving their midlife, or would you like to hang out with those who are waiting until after they have retired? So you have to look at your money, you have to look at your interests, and you have to look at who you're networking with, because whether you retire or not isn't the big point. The big point is, the radical notion is that you take those extra years of your life and add them to where you are now, as opposed to adding them to the end of your extended senior life and then trying to find meaning then without actually having done the preparation work.
It's all about the preparation,
It
no
is.
matter what.
It is.
Right.
Exactly right.
Well, thank you so much for these wonderful tips once again. And if you want more information, it's georgeschofield.com.
Right.
And of course, we will see Dr. George back here on next Monday. But stick around right now.
Right.
Your
Thank you,
video.
Kathy.
You're welcome. Your videos of the day, viral, next.